Took him in the car, and we...
Kelsey and Chris Waits and their kids, Abby and Kit, live in their dream house in Hastings, Minnesota.
Another pancake? Okay.
For a few more weeks, anyway.
Order up. Ooh, look at the steam on that one. When I left the Navy, when I left active duty, I had a job opportunity here, and I flew out. Kelsey said, well, I hope the interview went well, because we're moving here. This town is great. This town is perfect. This is what I want.
How do you feel about Hastings now?
I can't unsee the things that have been sent to me. I think with time, I will find forgiveness.
Kelsey is one of those school board incumbents defeated this year by parents angry over mask rules.
Masks should be a parent's decision.
And diversity and inclusion programs.
This community was very split.
She voted for masking. She supported diversity and inclusion programs. Choices that energized parents in a Facebook group opposed to pandemic restrictions. The group was formed in July under the name Conservative Parents of Hastings. A few weeks later, the name was changed to Concerned Parents of Hastings. It's a small town. She knows a lot of the parents in this group.
I'm fine with that. That's politics.
One day, a parent wrote a long post complaining about Kelsey and masking. In the replies, things got ugly.
Someone responded to that post by saying, Kelsey needs to be in jail because her youngest daughter is a boy.
A parent outed Kit because of Kit's mom's politics.
This was my most precious secret. The thing I protected most and the thing I was most afraid of ever being used in a political way. I dropped to the floor and I cried.
Other parents soon piled on. One attacked the Waitses, calling them woke parents. Another wrote, "My heart breaks for any child who has parents that push this shit on them." One moderator of the group hid some of the ugly posts, but another moderator posted more. It kept going.
It's just a kid trying to impress their woke parents. And I'm like, my God, I voted for Bush every time he was on the ballot. My wokeness, if you want to say that my understanding of what it is to be transgender makes me woke, it's because Kit woke me up. Kit taught me, not the other way around.
Kit is 8 years old, uses the pronouns they, them. The Waitses asked we not show their face on camera.
I like that your socks never match. You got style, kid.
For Kit's 4th birthday, Kit asked for one thing. They really, really, really wanted the Kit Kittredge American Girl doll. I was standing right there in the kitchen, and Kit walks up to me and goes, "Mom, can you call me Kit?" And I said, "Sure. Still my little boy." And Kit goes, "No, you're a little girl." And I was like, "Absolutely, sweetie, you got it." And then I ran into the other room with a panic attack and called Daddy in Japan and said, "What the heck just happened?"
It was a journey for these parents.
I remember a conversation I had with a family member that said, you know, have you ever just considered doing more manly things with Kit and less nurtury things? And at that moment, it was kind of a, well, wait a minute. What am I trying to do here? And what's wrong with this?
The Waitses decided the right course was love your kid. They let Kit be Kit.
We lost our friends when Kit first came out, and we lost family.
The family kept all of this a secret from most people for a simple reason: safety.
You out a kid before they're ready, you're subjecting them to that sort of behavior that's going to increase their risk of suicide. This is not about my parenting practices. This is about the lives of kids.
After Kit was outed online, Kelsey realized the family might not be safe. She wrote a letter to the local newspaper. She appealed to decency.
I basically said, there's still a line, don't cross the line. And then I continued my letter saying, here are the great things, here's how we come together as a community.
On Facebook, some parents responded with glee. "We made the paper. one parent wrote.
They are proud of what they did.
CNN reached out to parents in the group. We reached out to the moderators. No one responded. But concerned parents of Hastings blocked us. She knows these parents. She sees them in the grocery store. They know each other. And yet, when it came to a political debate, they chose to out her child. How do you see that happening? Where does that come from? What's going on?
I think there's been a behavior like that that's been modeled by a lot of politicians in the United States over the past several years. I think normal people who are looking at these small issues at their school board in their local elections say, well, there's not a consequence for those people, and I'm just a small fry, so there's not going to be a consequence for me.
This family is not sticking around this neighborhood to find out what comes next. They're moving.
That's where we're at right now, that there are people that we know that are not safe for our kids in our neighborhood, and that we can't trust our kids alone at the bus stop waiting for the bus. Not because of the kids necessarily, but because of the parents.
Evan McMorris Santoro, CNN, Hastings, Minnesota.